So should you buy a cleaning business? The short answer is no, unless you enjoy overpaying for problems you didn't create and can't control. But for everyone else trying to build something real, this is one shortcut that 99 times out of 100 leads straight to a dead end. And if you think you found that one opportunity out of 100 that is a good deal, then watching every second of this video will save you tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, as well as a ton of stress. And I get what you're thinking. If I buy a cleaning business, I can skip all the hard stuff. It's already running, it already has clients, it already has employees. I'll just step in and grow it from there. And I get why that sounds appealing, but here's the reality. That's like buying someone else's half-eaten sandwich and hoping it turns into a steak dinner. You don't know what's in it, and chances are it's about to make you sick. There is a very popular expression in the business world that is so true. A business worth selling is a business worth keeping. So when someone wants to offload a business, there is usually a secret reason they're not telling you. And what frustrates us as business coaches is seeing good people get sold a dream only to wake up to a nightmare they paid way too much for. So today, I'm going to walk you through the 7 biggest reasons why buying a cleaning business almost always ends in regret. And more importantly, I'm going to show you why starting from scratch, even though it feels slower, always sets you up for way more success and profit in the long run. And if you want even more cleaning business help delivered straight to your inbox every week, then be sure to sign up for our free weekly newsletter after watching this video using the link below. So let's dive in. Reason number 1, you're buying someone else's problems. It is very rare that people sell businesses that are absolutely crushing it. That's just not how it works. They sell because they're burned out, because it's not making money, or because they're tired of putting out fires every single day. So while you think you're buying a turnkey operation, what you're really getting is a broken machine with missing parts, no instruction manual, and duct tape holding everything together. We've seen people buy cleaning businesses only to find out there's no real training systems, no reliable cleaners, and no actual profit. Just a little bit of revenue mixed with tons of chaos. The truth is, if the business was really successful, they wouldn't be selling it, they'd be growing it. Reason number 2, the financials are usually cooked. Let's be honest, if someone's trying to sell you a cleaning business, do you really think they're going to highlight everything that's wrong with it? Of course not. They're going to cherry pick data, stretch the truth, and make everything look perfect. They might say, we do $30,000 a month, but what they won't tell you is that half of that comes from one shaky client who's about to cancel their service, or that their cleaners are being paid under the table, or that they haven't paid business taxes in 2 years. And here's the problem. If you don't know how to read financial statements or spot red flags, you're walking into a minefield. Building a profitable cleaning business starts with understanding the real numbers, not the fake ones someone's trying to sell you. Reason number 3, clients and cleaners are loyal to people, not businesses. In the cleaning industry, relationships are everything. Most of the time, clients are there because they trust the owner, and the same is true with the employees. So when ownership changes, you're not just taking over. In many ways, you're starting from zero. It's up to you to build trust with those clients and cleaners right away. Otherwise, clients start wondering, will the quality drop? And cleaners start wondering, will I still get paid on time? Will this new owner treat me right? So unless you work very closely with the seller during this transition, you're going to lose people fast. And sellers will tell you that they'll help with this transition and that they'll help with client and employee communication. But once you sign on that dotted line, they're gone and it's all on you. Then you're left holding a business with no clients and no staff, which is exactly where you would have been if you just started from scratch. Except now you're not just broke, you're also deeply in debt. Reason number 4, you don't get systems, you get bad habits. People love to say, oh, this business already has systems in place. No, it doesn't. It has habits, and most of them are bad. The owner might still schedule jobs manually on a whiteboard, or pay people with cash. Maybe they don't even have proper client contracts. Then when you take over and find this mess, you have to force everyone to learn your way of doing things, which just causes more chaos. Or you're stuck running the business their way, which is most likely inefficient and stressful. Either way, you lose. Reason number 5, you rob yourself of the most valuable part, the learning. There's a certain confidence that comes from building something from scratch. You know the systems because you built them. You know the clients because you landed them. You know the staff because you hired them. When problems pop up, which happens in any business, you won't panic because you'll have the experience to deal with it logically. But when you buy your way in and something falls apart, you won't know what to do. And now you're panicking with a huge price tag on your back. The learning process is the most important part of your journey as an entrepreneur, and buying a business robs you of that. To prove this, let me tell you what happened to one person that reached out to us after buying a cleaning business. For their privacy, I won't share their name, but they paid $40,000 for what looked like a successful operation. Within just 6 months, they had lost most of the clients, the employees had quit, and they were starting over anyways. And here's what they told us. We thought we were buying a shortcut to success, but we ended up buying someone else's nightmare. We wish we had just started from scratch and built it right the first time. Because now we're doing that anyways, but we're $40,000 poorer, and we lost 9 months of time in the process. And sadly, this is what happens when you try to skip the learning process. Reason number 6, it's cheaper and more profitable to start your own. You don't need to spend $40,000 on someone else's broken business. You can start lean, set up your business legally, which in most places is very affordable, buy insurance, get some basic supplies, and order business cards. Land your first few clients, hire smart people who fit your culture, and build systems that actually work. And now you've got a business that actually functions. There's no debt, there's no hidden problems, no bad habits to break, just growth on your terms. And you'll start earning profits right away and have zero business debt. And reason number 7, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. You'll see ads that say things like this: cleaning business for sale, $10,000 a month revenue, $6,000 profit. But when you look deeper, it's just 2 people cleaning full-time with no team, no insurance, no real systems, and no plan for growth. That's not a business, that's a job with a business card. So what should be your takeaway from this video? Buying a cleaning business feels like a shortcut, but shortcuts in business almost always lead to dead ends. The people who build successful and profitable cleaning businesses do it by starting small and building smart. So pick your specialty: residential, commercial, post-construction, whatever fits your goals. Start with basic marketing, deliver amazing service, and build systems that actually work. Simply put, there's no substitute for doing the work and learning business the right way. And to learn more about building your cleaning business the right way, be sure to sign up for our free weekly newsletter using the link below, and let's keep building what you want together.